So yeah, they're good on some and aha. Nhyira 104.5, your number one account radio station. You try to say said the day no double say the Atlantic sorry so exactly 12 near the near Chimu Adum FM. Near Govakase, but where day one of the partial lockdown, Kumasi Accra, and Tamampotem Winano, Yinani, Yeshadem to say baby Dunubia and Tnefi. I say stay at home. Na yamwani to kettle spread no of COVID-19. It's any if you them said the Shana no, yeah, the Elsie Baneba Sumont, Yansha, Nipadi better if you know my Juma Fifi. Na yeah, Hansen so high so best studio having quantum tia. Many exponing Yamicha and Gianum Noha. Eti Yan Yuman to Tunio Massa de Bea. Andy, BYT, Christian, Ayala ni Obi Biabita join the show no. And so from home. It's in your heart. Jacob Chisabe as a camera has a producer. I Shema Bibia Ekoso. And we are going to tell some debt. Opokwa Free Bay, former team manager of the Black Stars, former Santiago, former Hearts of Oak player, were free at the age of 75. Your own son Bano pay also. Yet it is a question who's a powerhouse. So Sunyan Potemo is also free. Also a former Black Stars player. A wholesome, yeah, the Ghana Football Association, he said, I'm going to lock it down, crash, I'm going to close your offices, no, bare last 2 weeks, oh, baby. Na player be a friend or Ousu, yes. Ono wako donation kakra Samuel Ousu. Abrantie young guy na usi akama Black Stars no. Instead na say na nichi mo Saudi Arabia. Obo Al Fire. Ono wa donate 125 cartons of hand sanitizers to the Ghana Football Association. The whole samoha deba Martin Kujo abrantie no usi akama Santiago kono. Ono so akoche nyoma kakra ne nyina na ye ekwaye nyina aboa aye omampanyin ne aye obamu mpanyimfo say yetimi ako adiatia aye coronavirus no eno ehon sensem no Ghana win Ghana nampoma ono so na no atum baby get asamojan sika akoro the Black Stars coach ono so otisi krom no no so hawkers oma amotonton ne oma okwan no ochicho sanitizers ne alcohol Robins ne sa ne mani nyina no eno so hon sam ha ye de eba ojumade so teams na break am players ye nemum still some ho ye de ba Santiago go so ye en some ho Hearts of Oak so ye en some ho ne nyina no ya boa no ye de ba Ghana Football Association General Secretary Prosper Harris Nado or in Sambia tuja efa referees almost say ye call lockdown mozo di omuka Muntia they say they don't go to the go traffic. No one's lock home. Eti wakasa dia fa ho. And $10,000 fine a calf. And the Ghana Football Association no. And also wakasa e dia fa ni nyina na yensema. Ye de eba ewo ejumadi so. The bankroller and president of New Adubiase Abdul Salam Yakubu was league no baby abodu no be ankincham. Na nyame adom na se coronavirus ikwa. They are starting in Avofro. So can Saudi and Liverpool form on Omotis Ombufu pa. Liverpool, Omoji League, in fact, if it's a Premier League, Baumuni Vida. If it's a Premier League, Baumuni Vida. Liverpool, Nibida no. And Omanya home Baba Jomodiana, same way about COVID-19, some Obama is a league, no. Ya breaky Bibia, Liverpool. It's all moon one. Say Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp, they'll say everybody should stay at home. Nyambwa. Na spread no yentimi ntwa so ne ntiti kakra ho no na COVID-19 embassy ntwam nko oji as a football will be back to normalcy say nyina empire ebo ne se nyambe adom na COVID-19 ababesa ho na akọ Andy Casillas Andy bibia boko de
nyame adom chairman
oho ye pa
bibia e kama chairman say o sorry no pa na o mo ball wa utiri nyo ye unya fiva bia na ze you're fine.
Obo wa kren kahe I want for tiku omuti omo yadada ombo omo wadada na ese my sam ese sabi obi say ese the obo wa kren dey ka fa yin flama because obo wa as mum cheze but ese wa wo fie
chama bi se fie o
sanity ese mechanism say ye no mum ntra fie na me wa ha me hwe kira mamo no problem na etimi ayama bibia akoso abanani sam na yakrado de
Bibia kama chairman. Say yes, share ni city. Bibia kama.
Okay, all right. I tell you, Andy Casillas, yeah, enche we kono so no dia mano nsem no, enso e dia bre Obi Trice, Ayala, Christian, and Bright what tell no nyina e from beti omonka emre de e djumadi no e ho nsem nyina e hyehyɛ so no. Ya kwa mano ne ya go fansem.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, live on Nhyira 104.5, your number one. I can radio station. I was within the power sports here. Kuna fin some of the free phone close on pay. Yan fat nina and family for stone. You're streaming live on Facebook. Internet person Facebook and so searching Jinimono. Wabwasho Nhyira 104.5 nothing. Won't what me I'm monitoring the show. They see because Samsung or Twitter no. At Nhyira Sports. So bet me I can be and sweat me a camera and sweat me the my Yakochama nothing and some no. They're free phone close. And so they met here for no pay. My mission here and for in free Bobo Professor Tottenham Hospital. So a chairman say Aqua say power sports a bit fear. Yeah, Juma from if you know and so Tottenham Hospital no pay. Coach and friend said Jose Mourinho will not answer any the technical staff no. One answer the to get the training and so bet me because our Tottenham name and Kobas open your best me Asia. Our training grounds name players no will be also bet me at the fee. Now for a dear video call. Now say Jose Mourinho and the staff no. One at the monitor place in Serbia. We will be said Dali Ali no akwa team e wo fie na se u pejana de u tumre kaka fe Jose Mourinho and assistance no won enso e monitor kama na bibia enso atimi akwatura mo e wo Tottenham Hospital so ya team e betimi atraining nemum e ade ampenfo betimi monitor on a video nya de se bia won e betimi agada e wo training grounds na se won enso atimi training and e de to get up from Tottenham Hospital so ya yetimi agem enso e de ametiefo na me ko Barcelona kachi na no pay na me de nsem kakran so de free ho de apa chairman Obeka said before, said Bobo Conference at Barca, one bay appointed coach and a ding and so the kick is at the end. Eba ebe to just a Barca and penny for one ebo remu among former player. Your friend says Xavier Hernandez Cruz Akache, Eko catch up and you send Kabaya, woman coach Bobo Conference at Barca, don't know, or reference Xavi, and so catch and penny for so when you're ready. So we coach Barca team no, not reporter and second as a Barca team no, and no pay your soap and your friends Xavier Cock grant interview. And so the Aquaco Tuja was saying, because a Barca and penny for Saba, one was having why ready obetuma coach Barca na bibia enso atimi akoye e de ama Barca bo konti Xavier they say was say why ready after Barca 6 months no was say after they were ready for Bobo Conference Barcelona and a day to gonna pay mamin ko Germany kakra Bobo Conference Borussia Dortmund and penifon suit me to just and when I ran him say Bobo Conference Dortmund when enso betimi start training na Dortmund for betimi any time and dey am penifon betimi ati team no me no entia bia e bi beba no pa wo mu wi na say wi afon so atimi ba no matin abe training kamanya de say bia wo ebe ma players nyina so be hia e wo training ground so entiam for say bia be say 20 players and I say 15 players eba anopaya etimi be training we na omunso atimi akofie mu wi a na awiamu no e dey 15 players enso atimi ba sa e na Tottenham person pen for no person hyehyɛ nso atimi kos na afie mu train no etimi resume kama and e dey to gonna pay no panya friends e Hans Joachim Waski chief executive officer e dey ma Borussia Dortmund Boboko no what the atuja was your branch friends Jordan Sancho said pen for the kaka no e koba se team bia we ready na say omunso requirements omo no 100 million euros no so we says Karepa apprentice friends Jordan Sancho and yet sa Dortmund so best stop you run no bet me aye negotiations na fe team bia open no won so atnya ba na sem pen for what na say for apprentice friends Jordan Sancho into we Liverpool we Manchester City Manchester United and Chelsea na say Jordan Sancho open and pen for atnya makwan we sika aye ready we bet me akoni pen for kotinko na bibia so atnya ko kama and deal to gonna pay and so at the American for chairman main fan to gonna pay for the quality and so at the Barcelona woman so branch and thing and so Mark Andre Stegen one a goalkeeper the Barca team no pay Mark Andre Stegen la casa and central for Kobusa so penny na wonu say pa which is say e bia ye pass team for my opponent ben and I bet me bomb the teams ben I should any moment a branch friends Mark Andre Stegen was no crap so no apart from say bia Barca e kwa ball La Liga game e bia Barca ko Champions League game na e be ka trum say bia Barca ni team say say na kwakobo was Ujana apart from no and ya they say obetimi and name say be a team way and as a team way and so ho was onim any other team be apart from passer and I am some apprentice first mark under tested already to ga ye we say na was on one share any I say, and I am smart plenty of friends Mark Andre Testerjan, one and so they are to go pay HMO, and so they are met here for na Bobo Conference Juve and Suguso, one more random plenty anything Eddie Paula Bill Poba, one Sabet Miakano from a Manchester United, Nanano made by 2 years Bobo Kono, one more air plenty anything, and so at the Miralem Pianist, one everything they're not going to pay that's Orea. You see a plenty anything and so Eddie Robinson, Bobo Conference Juve for the MP for consideration, so no better than I part of the deal, said a bit on Sabaka brand. Don't so be kind. The amateur my friends, Juventus and a dear to John Pay. Antoine Griezmann, a player who's not kind of mobile conference, Barcelona. What they are to was it just in number 7, no, and no a just or no Philippa and no Cassiano. One who heard him said, WWE free next season, a could pass and pen for Everett just number 7 at the Amono Antoine Griezmann currently was just number 17. Winning Sable conference, and let's come out a just number 7 washer, who PMO and so Bobo conference. I say France national team was also jersey number 7 was already Manuano but and pay for betting handle over jersey number 7 and so the mano when we said their side jersey na the whole and yet they play be and so me share and a dear to Jano pay na my main fan to was also the twaso and I was say were very sad say Euro 2020 and penforating postponed na ojini se Euro 2020 the passwa said the name share that enko yen from no pass and kebia we bet me the side no and so me qualify no now for the following season we be conquer then Eddie my pass to say I damn penforat me postponed them at the 2021 we are very sad say animal and so me akoso and I Antoine Griezmann in somewhere one and so me dia tuja na Manchester United none of them say nay one replacement Eddie my apprentice friends Paula Billy Pogba e ko ba so nya PM e Juve na the tennis o mo ko odu two just apprentice friends Federico Valverde and ko be pen for Madrid e man op Madrid and pen for the two just apprentice on for sale ne buy close na 500 million euros na still Antoine apprentice no and op the tennis Manchester United team no wo mo so mo PM e Atletico Madrid apprentice friends Saúl Niguez one de 135 million pounds so the crime wo mo sabet me aka Saúl Niguez na so no be sina kan e the Manchester United team no and a did to the reporter mean Seneca from Tottenham and it's apprentice friends Tonga in Dombili when you happy e wo Tottenham bobo kunim obaka say en China coach friends Jose Mourinho publicly whatever to just a branch as a tempia on park and so on shouldn't to make when you fit when to every matches and to the piano opera and my branch and a son Joseph Becca one happy ever since and yet there's a Tonga in Dombili where you're happy I will bobo conference at Tottenham Hospitals reporter means second yes PSG and for it to monitor Tonga in Dombili no matter branch and across your friends in a copy of England in TCU baby I also think before floor now do any to meet and a dear to the pair don't no yet the MT for I come back to Italy me ko FIGs in penny for us here open your friends Gabriel Gravina one and a president FIGs no one also the to the Juve team nabaso was initiative and penny for me take your chairman on some medical ya to say Juve one team and so me at your players no will be a tin salary what will be so 8 minutes so and open your friends Gravina what Juve team nabaso what did is a very good initiative at Juve one match sampa one episode mutumi na almost etimi etu coronavirus na sintia breya players will be at na ketua so no one a boating nenso etimi abaso and a dey to do pay controversial Antonio Casano was ako fabi diaba was in okora panisa apprentice your friend Leo Messi where you better answer the time Diego Armando Maradona was it Maradona the best 5 years pen will be na national Messi are consistent for 15 good years into Idris Maradona tia says apprentice your friend Leo Messi where you better answer the channel and I apprentice friends Antonio Casano in same one on Sodia to Gano pay na Maminko Piemo, Jose Morina Soye, na ICTA, Jose and Sodia Tuja was a sensor was starting room into coaching or free bubble preference Porto, Eba Chelsea, Copiemo or Inter, or call Madrid after any teams beat some Manchester United no, what Jiris so far players who bet within sensible, say Omoy an all time best 11 as a coach, no, say and a Jose Morino Sifano one, with a goalkeeper friend Peter Check from Chelsea, with a Javier Zanetti from Inter Milan, with a Ricardo Ricardo Carvalho from Chelsea, Sansona John Terry from Chelsea, Wafa William Gala from Chelsea, Claude McLeod from Chelsea, Frank Lampard from Chelsea, Mesut Ozil. So say Brano Madrid no a player by Quapuano, Sansona Eden Hazard from Chelsea, Wafa Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, and to free Madrid na fe Didier Drogba enti obi ti say Sergio Ramos Jose Sanfano Marcel Jose Sanfano one for a player with some Michael Essien Jose there be no cast and double any Michael Essien and so on one name in all-time best 11 one for Michael Essien and so nyanka won e die to jano pay mamin 12 mamin team e won sem from so dia UEFA president opinion friends Alexander Sefren one and so dia to jano pay was say no crap on say ko ba say European season one entimi uncomplete on so much completed by at the end of June what did say dia UEFA and I say Europe almost calendar no e be lost e be ra and some opinion friends Alexander Sefren one and so dia to jano pay jemo and so dia metie for who pm e Madrid aso ya opinion friends Zidane one and a head coach at Madrid Bobo Kono pay reporter means can yes summer transfer window ni bia or references done 5 players or percent for Joe Mokwai not made to supplant friends Gary Bill Sansona James Rodriguez Lucas Vasquez Sansona Mariano Diaz and I feel one player na mhwehwe mu amayeno yes one player no ebe Luka Modric na mum opinion friends Zidane on team fan to ja eno dem insect I don't want some no yet emetie for enso yes show no so na made to supplant friends Lucas Vasquez and the PM no one of the likely so be join us na team no and dem insect can no pay dem some no yet the emetie for our brand friends Upamecano one a defender from a RB Leipzig team no nothing's with say Arsenal Barca and Bayern almost open and pay yes Madrid and so team join the race no one him sa prantia your friend is Upamecano and so sabit nya kana for be replacement and so the more penny friends said Sergio Ramos e Drubabi Nessa Ramos 8 to us on Nessa prantia your friend is Upamecano one so be to us so at the matima the thing and so the Real Madrid and a dear to Jano pay me kwa Chelsea as well yeah me fan to Jano penalty Fuente a prantia friends Olivier Giroud at the Tuja was one on what tried and also ye be a dear general transfer no so free Chelsea they also be an what try Name enya this opportunity na enso with me buy and some branch anything e dey Olivier Giroud enso dey tuja wo ko Tottenham Hotspur so ya a branch here friends say Hurricane wono say e kam obi anti say nei say the name city e Tottenham the wom say ono Hurricane or just no ko say the Tottenham Hotspur na no crap na say Tottenham no who say progression bi ama e with team friends say Tottenham Hotspur on Tana Sessa, one no befa no adwin ntie bia one a branch friend say Hurricane no ekoba say still Tottenham Hotspur say best 2 to 3 seasons aka on na omuntimi enti trophies one no Hurricane betu no for na op different club enso timi akwa kosi akan eno sin free Hurricane aso enso dey toja na the tennis Hurricane we no dey toja was say nimpa ebo nyana say England they bet me finish the season by the end of June na bibia enso timia koye eno Hurricane in some one so no area to jano pay na makacho se Liverpool team no one pesta brand friends of Van Dijk one mutimia extending the contract enso timi de man no pay the mensa can say 5 years and Liverpool team no one epes one new contract and ma brand your friends of Virgil Van Dijk and a reporter mensa na ma men fan to just say Ike Gundogan one player was na kind for Manchester City was a very fair say a name penny for so better na fia ko the season no yan complete e England won enso the trophy be team friends Liverpool and they na ni enchen say bia be say Liverpool team no e wo mu say yan complete season in team and penny for cancel season no na fia start bia for yan fa trophy mo bia was say yes a very unfair no mum wo jiri say e be ne kwan so no say bia ya cancel season no kra was title no and penny for ultimate Liverpool team no and e de Ike Gundogan won enso dia to the time no ka say me catch was Atlanta ne Valencia game no e ma coronavirus cases no echo best 40,000 na nenko fasha say e ba shi UEFA pen for say TNT na wo ma ho kwan e ma sa game no enso timi pa so UEFA pen for defend wo ho wo mu say no mo di bia wo mu so betimi aye na wo say games na e na wo say timi ko so enti say bi obi ti ba bi na okase mpanifon anya de so mo ma aye game no enso timi ko so a wo say na UEFA enya de bia wo mu so betimi aye dance na game no wo mu enso betimi amasa game no enso timi akoso eno aye UEFA wo mu so defense a wo mu e de ba against them confront some mo ka say nei UEFA mpanifon anya de tenti a wo mu enso ema yes Atlanta ne Valencia game ne ko so a enei e di coronavirus e case say England na say Italy enso timi ko so bebrebe no wo mo enso timi defend wo mo a eno enye nsem ke talk no pay ye de ho nsem no ye de emetie for enso e wo ye tumi de so chairman me de nsem na di sine mo ma me fan to dwa no pay se wo pie mo enwo nsem fofom so dia a brand here friend say Lucas Jovic or no a player. Eddie Martin friends say Real Madrid. Yes, Arsenal for a run. We say they best 3 players. But the catchers are brand here. Your friend say Vasquez. Sounds on Danny Ceballos. Arsenal for person with me maintaining. No, yes, Lucas Jovic. So no Arsenal. When Arsenal telling Madrid and Sweden come as a brand here friends Jovic. When Anson Sabitin. The good news for Barca. Luis Suarez. And after brand here friends. Yeah, Osmani Dembele. And I feel that Kobasi statistics in there. Woman in a insulet Messi, can Samson up or Madrid. A brand here friends and Marco Asensio are pure 8 months. One who's no doctors and your clinic and net same pen focus a La Liga and Coswa. A brand here friends Marco Asensio after 8 good months. No one who's to bet Messi. I can't get my book friends Real Madrid and a day to the pair. Don't want them no yet the element for chairman and 7 day a day one name. I was a this enough. I be the force of them now. Omode Diaka ends with me to us to chairman. But meaning I wish not family and some no. Young fine fancy.
All right, Andy. Yada say na bibi ada din yo oh.
Nyanko paru dia.
Bibi ada din stay at home why?
Yeah,
onya bibi dia na wa hwe ha say bibi adu no so kra no. Ya say wundi di kesesa so ata say.
Dabi.
Because say onya any physical activity bia enya dia be chinchin ni bibi anti. So onya bibi kakra bi dia eno kwa okay. Why?
Wadaroma.
Aye. Okay.
Tabo.
Yeah. Therefore, Andy Casillas, and therefore Motin and Cano, Andy, and the Amaran Samno, and so Abrayano. Now, Omama boy, and now I'm sorry, I see me the Amaran Samno Ebano, a True Vine Hotel. What him say is, you know, exemptions are hold on now, hotels come home, hotels, open, Ubetiako Hotel Aquada. Now, True Vine credit, Yomo can say, see Arabia Ushifi, now situation, I say. Obia manitua na no aduane no ane sa de onche da nyaade o ye single person bi o kwa ye family person but person didi out but muntimi sorry go out True Vine will bring the food to your doorsteps it no ane say many numbers be to dwane wa free True Vine say dwane be na opay fufuo soup be na opay banku ne tilapia banku ne okru boiled yam apem ne palava sauce all types of stews kenke ne fish aduane bi opay bia no True Vine Hotel and also do any na in fact the tenants are from our normal delivered no a day abroad na True Vine number is 020 5322 331 020 5322 331 Give us Scientific Herbal Clinic unim say ubetimi akọ hospitals open na the tenants say Omo number 1 and as an experts I'm specializing in body massage spinal cord ni arthritis omo mani nyina akọ na the ten say wo na kotoje hu no obo won so akobu ni nsam obo won so akobu ni nemba bia buo bia no dompemu asem de Give us Scientific Herbal Clinic on also do any chair na omo say halitosis omo cure halitosis no seven predators anum kankan anaso obi anum enka bi ewo nanum no omo cure eno so honum omo laboratory service ne scans awodo nyina no mtwa bi omo say offer free massage and physiotherapy for all stroke patients to be a stroke afane ko ho na for the month of March you know absolutely free for the trim ewo odene ho kwada so Christian service in Chawa de ten say so free Star Junction kwa udu junction na Christian service o branch adu ko ni main gate na no twem ko anim kakra bi o say Give us Scientific Herbal home number is 0243 038482 0243 038482 that way and so tired that way no the ten say no we try bet no virtual games no koso tis a ball ni nyina nkoso a basketball nkoso athletics nkoso bibia nkoso a Oko Belarus da so bombo no Belarus no ka tough game yo and almost virtual games no casino ni omani nyina ho betway etikoso natural bet and so yak expert roofing they say I work to fie I na church fie 2 weeks to now ball points now to show nyoma o show nyoma nyina na odwen ho say say no ye bie say obi ampia bontia also go board dance na Yek Expert Roofing for 20 years in the industry. They are known as the number one. Omo ye installations that hold the quality alu zinc and tiles. Bibi omo ye long span roofing sheets, IBR, shingles, arrow tiles, Euro tiles ni na no omo e obi honum. Na omo de ne first grade into so for ni chirem e omo say bibia to din a another from obeja from no madin komo no wan hyehyɛ say de sese no se bie ya ejejedemi aya tutu mu ye bie ya na je say also okoho omo number na 059 601 5455 059 601 5455. The tennis is saying na yenye eche dem no ade ba ko pe na ohia wo dem ho also unya decoder ade be TV also unya TV so obe entertaining ho na se dey ya pa ne say no pa o che dem say no na oni hwe na hwe ho sa de ha oda o sa bo so ne dan ni din komo eno ne say psychiatric hospital for say baby adru no omnim say amafo be hye dem ma wa hwe a obo say owa na ohuza na konya siwa no nya konya ne kasa na sakonya no oti sakonya no reply there from because oti sakonya no reply there just say we do them say ati it is our penisa na the person you entertained and one say over for Kennedy digital satellite o may deliver the amount said the coders now per se TVs and now per Kennedy aswe na also do aniko na ebi awono o yesujani kaneno another few awono kaneno nka what you fufu say no my brand bi o twam ba bi no abe wa ma no abe 5 cd bi ama no kwa me pa ne tires ade no asafo ya no be jinani mo boy si bi twos braba bo fufu ma me no man 10 cd na 5 cd say ba bi adu no koto fufu pounding machine bi etene no abe wo fufu na ma and also a sound so now enjoy laptops, air conditioners, deep freezers, microwaves, brand new CCTV cameras. Nina ebi ho. Kennedy number no a 0244 385 128 0244 385 128. And now I want to shop in because of lockdown. No friend number no fra. Obense now on sa aka nyoma nyina bi. So Bismarck ozu mpa ayala. Ayala mpo bi de.
Bibia Bokotamo.
Ayala, the same baby adu no lockdown no baby I want obi a chefie dia na say amanfo ne ma bonten.
Oh, me ankasa na me say dem pie kwa bonten because me be say me dimra so. And sometimes they say oh community be say mo a an go for be house so say na be ya omo hu say na wu dimra no so arom so the to mo for no mo dimra no so. Eti nukani ya menu ya men kwa abonti bebre nko hu de ekoso ho but at least me pipi out of me window na me hwe de no me ekoso a otimu say at least the far obi abetimi akọ say at least wa be jale fie ni mu kakra mbobo mo hon koma but say nkofo far away into the streets omo pie akodu omo juma de me sure say obi a president asema o kan na obi asifie.
Okay. Yaje ehu hie ansa na ye ba nsam no so no. Ehu hie se ye hyeda mi. Ayala boa kakra ma vote o.
Jabo minim so bet best to be ma.
Ana me ka say the importance of staying at home no. Omo here live on Facebook se sia no. Yeah the streets of ever say what take ha no. Yeah the street no so to ho. Yeah pictures of chrome videos how do na yi ni nyina ma ni ala lady ko ma yala na me bisa say ebi obo ha still on staying at home na se onim fa so e wo so chechemu kakra.
Oh okay your friend of COVID-19 na bakosem kakra. The only way ubetimi anya bi through contact of obi a owo yare ni bi. Enti say obi wo virus na or come into contact with you and ubetimi the virus no the medical almost transmission of the disease you know. Enti the entire abansi obi a nsefie na WHO so efo so and say yetimi as much as possible enya contact bebrea then the possibility say obi or virus ni bi edebe ma ono e wo fom pa de tosumienu yɛsɛ wɔsɔ metal mu wɔsɔ surface bi a na sɛ wɔwɔ yare no bi a wotumi gya virus no wɔ those surfaces no and the more na ɔnkɔ abɔnten na ɔnyɛ exposed to baabi a potentially obi a ɔwɔ bi de ne nsa akɔsɔ no wɔagya virus no wɔ hɔ no ɛno nso so bɔ yi nyinaa ho ban ɛno nti na sɛ wobɛti a across the world ɛnyɛ Ghana pɛ from China to Korea to US to Spain to Italy to India all over the world and the most preventive measure aban de ato ne manfo anim ni say very necessary say yaye no wa bonte and the last time Nana Akufo-Addo address Ghanaians no o ka se mi na ya me de pa o say ono ne de enko to Ghana for senka yen hye as much as possible but ade ehu ni say the moment a wo be wa wen say o be step out no so we step out then you should know say then you are dealing with the virus. So we should feel that's what be in contract it means that you are very safe. But the moment you step out of your house, then you know that there's a possibility that you are fighting with the virus. And for us to prevent BBana, fire your home a very good say essential service now open say Adriane medical ana bibi fuel ana gas na asa wo fie na wokoto na enye essential service dia no krani nya menu nyina ya be support the president na ya family na so aka kire your man for say staying home and staying indoors is the best remedy a obetimi akepe ho a onsa entimi nkasa yare we bi.
Well, ayala ne te for matin ayala sa o so ana nyina ne di djuma na se de nyina nim no but ayala ne obi nom de omo ofie omo di djuma no efri fie na ye dela aha o de ye fre no if dela kokrom na mo am we live on Facebook ye the video of Chrome said this here is it no business as usual fine yes omo mo ton nuane ene sa ne won betimi aton de Nemum, as a amavo diomudja, amavo to Tom Nioma, amavo Yanyoma Somoye, social distancing. Are you preaching? Look at this. Is this the social distancing in Ekawasam? Seriously, yeah, also, yeah, so that we can also each other's keeper. Baby, I do not need any brabano. Any say, ye decided with Diablocra. COVID-19, no, a real serious. A serious business assembly ekano. So if we are locking down, if you go Dela Tiasia Suena, Dela Akukrum, Dela, I mean, you're not probably there.
Coffee Boko answer.
Namia Domiasia, we are hapa. The same in him say, Monomu, Fia, Moya Juma. Na, what feel Chrome no come to say?
Coffee, Mammy Mon, Komaka. Mammy chance if you be a Metewa Tonsu Bukru side over. Anopa won say dey show no fie jewe no ye decide say be fata nkaka na ya hwe se ne no musiko atonso say main road free and fan say S-Light junction and na bibia na friend Sawmill junction or the be fura kwakodu agogo hospital e koni na no bon say shops near tutum Fidelity Bank be on right side on be o mabie aka ma tutum ba nya du agogo pepepe abon say agogo market e wo on the right side ye kwan Google very hold your major or because I'm for bedija a coso normal. Now we rab bukro, now we rab baby or a friend of sophomore gay, we rab baby or a friend the friends of Bukro, Echo Junction, Honya the idea. On the road, you will not find anything going on. But the moment you enter the areas, you see that people are out going by their business, normal business, being say, obi be any provision shop, obi better there, obi to wachi, obi your way. Now, me say I'll make SG Bank wasafo. Eti me drive be CEO Kofi Dr. Kwamiche filling station hall S-Light junction. And I'm a fat trotro. I sat in a trotro just to observe to see say nyame ko saying. Driver na me fan no I don't know one way or the other and I think say he observes say na me branded t-shirt I'm sure he saw it decided to abide by the rules. Me kwa na me te front and na offer nipa 6 account 22 3 seats no funny na and I'm go see wasafo. Kofi I'm telling you it's business as usual. Me rasa for market to me nyama but to nyama kakawa bontin red drum just say medija. Kofi say if really we want to curb or curtail this COVID-19 disease here, I think we should be more stringent. Okay? From S-Line Junction, some junction, I'm in police for me. From there through the mall, Ababisi GCR, Ababisi Asafum runabout, Amedia runabout, I go straight to labor. SCF Trot Room, and Nantia Free Hold SG Bank. I never met any security man. I never met anybody who will meet you on the street and ask you that why are you here? Is that what we want to do? Honestly speaking, say, look, maybe there are little politics around it, but look, we have to take that one out and save the lives of the citizenry. If we don't do that, I'm telling you that this fight will be a fight of, we are fighting a losing battle. Because what I've observed today, if that is how we are going to do this lockdown, then there's no lockdown. Honestly speaking, because we'll be PR. And so what? So there was nothing like social distance. And even if you enter the market, there's nothing like social distance. There is no nose mask. There is no, virtually, Kofi, I'm painting to you the picture that I saw just about an hour ago. And for me, if we are really battling this COVID-19 disease, I don't think this is the way we have to go. There should be stringent enforcement, or else we might be losing the battle.
Yeah, somehow because I'm gonna share live on Facebook. Sisiano, yeah, the videos at all of that's the CIA. Where Dr. Mensa, your KJT, your Central Market there. I they go now. This is here. Abobo Yafo going about their business. Abobo Yafo say mon kan yi ho.
Just be normal. Me normal and say school kola ofie and no teachers and so ofie no lectures ofie. Asa and abia ba for me and no. Apart from that, everything is cool.
And observation of the social distance as some here can. It's like as I'm for granted. Business as usual when we tare who we tare we tare I feel some they're doing the security for moment break.
People are not understanding it. I think that among folks virus, is killing the Europeans more than the blacks, and so we've taken it for granted. Take it, maybe I need do as like I'm from I mean, we say between one person and one driver, no one who's a taxi driver, the other it's I was so no junction or I yet prepare hey, you go for nothing the other day. And come for security officer. And come, say, this is not how to go. There was nobody. So it almost turned into a fight. But the question is that you now for taxi. Don't you know that because of this disease, we are saying that there should be social distance. So for me, we've not learned anything. I think maybe our educational drive is not up to the point, and so we need to enforce it. And your programs here, sports, and yes, Charlie, we'll be losing the battle, and for all you know, somebody from somewhere, what the Obo buy no, not the Abinyao, and we shouldn't allow that.
Police soldier for no see.
People said the numbers are small, and maybe are more targeted, and they said they will not allow people to go out. But we'll keep people in until their concentration is on the for the other parts of the country and the other parts of the region are blocked. But they should come inside. They should come into the city. I suggest catch you will be another on the platform. Say, I think the best way to go is that look, let's look down the markets and tell the people that look, we are opening the market maybe on Friday or Saturday. Then people will come and on Sunday and they say we are in the sound, so people will rush into it and it will still spread. And I'm saying that if because of the spread, any situation here will mean that spread will still go on. So what do we do? People who are in the helm of affairs will have to come back and sit down and see that look, after the first day or the second day of the exercise, these are the lapses, these are the loopholes. How do we, then we act on it. And yes, if you leave it like this, I think it's too liberal.
And I was even thinking, sir, we locked down Central Market, we locked down all the markets. Now, young open pharmacy shops, for instance, provision shops, places are obi enter. Yet we regulate checking the temperature, or making I exhibit our social distances. Niama police on soldier for Nuku meaning that the last what you say. Sir, because Central Market there are no regulations. There obi regulatory. Obi or virus, obi temperature also obi any war checking. no nam
for market and then me call honom no obi anyone shop sanitizer wo ebi ni ho obi shop ni ho there was nothing like that. There was only one woman or ekwan ho or ton or cold store who do what they out or sanitize and then Veronica bucket in issue in the samana. After I intentionally went round, I just wanted to observe and see, and I was not happy about what I saw. I'll tell you, but
well, whatever the lali atiase na etwamfonya the lali dasipi etwamfonya chene okokrum the one who no hosem na mesre baby adu no yes social distancing. I know say mall for instance almost close almost all the boutiques, right? Zana mete and omajama a game shop, right, because of some motor essentials no omo adwuma and Givendi ne restaurants akano omo so adwuma because if you be person wa go to aduane but no you see you don't sit in and eat, you take out. Now they call when you say all those places before you enter, wash your hands, no matter check your temperature before you enter. Some places be no bit yes I no. I think na also premium be 9 years. You saw here live on Facebook. I did almost see this picture particularly. What then the social distance is because people are just infecting people if they do have the virus. They will just infect people. No one will come infect people there. They also take it to other markets, infect people. Then we are spreading the virus. The essence of staying at home is to help curtail the spread. Ayala, meaning, so what the last time I working? A serious matter.
Ayala hosam. Ayala hosam pam. Metiang in Amira papa. Because me share in the past bare 4 weeks, even on sports shows, footwear, dear on this coronavirus, and acquire a fast way bit me 2 1 more. No say still Ghana for that so was I don't care Sumaino. Now go about their business even with these restrictions from the president. No credit I'm a miracle. Senator Lakaino, at this point in time, you need to intensify education. Na ye man amon fo ne hu hia se o se boy ho ban ya ye we twemu ta ye betwam na emom ne twemu wi a enipa dodo na ye te ase na ye betimi de o ma chechiri kuro no eno ho bambo na ye bo ne ne. And the last time you say na woni age asama na kufa de kai se economy ni be practices de nkra na ye nipa nkwa de ye betimi a pekwan ye befa so a ye betimi enkaka sa apage economy ni na emom ni pe be who doing coronavirus here intimi inform back to life enti yesre obi a ote a voice bia onhu se ehun hia se ne nkwa ana by this time ye bo ho ban ade ehun hia sise pa say obetna say after the coronavirus and so obetimi atena say ahweye and so obetie some mpanyimfo kana obetimi dia bo ho ba so movie around market na say still nkofo doesn't respect anything we call social distancing obi amfa ho whether obe contract ya ye ni bia ejane na akwakoto na odi kofi no so obedu fie na so okuta ya ye ni bia again say na betimi edi and you end up infecting all within your household no also so with the virus until at the end of the day na okoya na sa obai yes bibia oti eni bia o make sure say obebo na ho by na follow protocols no. It is very very important now chamo woni say ya started with China. The reason why Spain any Italy ababesa even China in terms of death toll any enkofa affect was that starting saying na abandon the protocols little no they weren't respecting it. Then go about their work oko Italy or more buses was full and go for juma. It was starting said they talk say ya but because of the indiscipline ya unity see Italy nyina ebedi one dance say onyina to Italy mino ya unity see Spain nyina ebedi one dance onyina atiesi ho ene anu me yam hye me say Guinea for mako edu awo tamale and the coronavirus so akwatamale and katamale kwa den ke yente ho asem kra na so no because of hwaye hu yie nti ya no spread ya na spread nti yes bibia wote enka bia yes it's good to go about your business but the good thing is that you must put your health and the health of your family as a matter of priority. I was saying, no, we here first. Now to me born home by saying be after coronavirus you be koi na nyina yete nkwama ya be hwekwan ya be kekere your community na ya kekere Ghana na ya kekere tiesre you somebody say atop akwa na say pa I was say to me pa citizens na atop say omo hwe omo hu yie man na omo ni health protocols no so that is the only way you bet me survive during this pandemic.
Okay, Obi tries. No, Obi. Na bibi aboko there. Obi be so radio na TV bi o echa na odum na mame. Aha. Okay, yeah, try to be fix Obi Adiano. Christian do say and so line no a dropping tea. We try no Obi tries. Obi. Aha, perfect. Now, what's the dear Kosi? I'm not what I said in the promo. I'm saying, I'm saying, Obi. Obi tries.
Hello.
Aha.
Awan, okay. Hello. Okay.
Okay, you ever try your Obi line no? Bimna yare mumfro Obi say bibi on the chair ondum no na. You hear baga no say very quiet pa. Na intimine. I tell for Facebook live na someone for choma drink. I be to support or saying then they have to close the market too if that's what they want. Someone like say, oh Ghana, people are not adhering to what the president has said, huh? Ghana, this one there, let the soldiers display power. I think Ghanaian citizens need force by the soldiers to discipline to be assured. I'm Samuel from Takrade. Samuel, I agree with you. BKB locked down. You are supposed to be in your room. Locked down. So you always say the media is always exempted because Nibanity, you know, also you finding means. You be to me, I entertain or more. You be more the information. I was say, Christian, Boko there. Say, baby, I do know. I say lockdown day one, but me nimba be award there. But it looks like I'm on phone in my bontiu.
Oh, me brother. Me window crabby me. Mr. Dem since and run and Tibia after me making this submission, you are making me around. I heard the Kosom area, but me and Casa personality, a democrat in P.
What do you make of this whole lockdown? In Misanka, but it looks like a month for a busu.
Well, Adama Nanando announced lockdown or can Simbi Nagana Propia game. Or see the front line against the battle against this virus, you know, is your front door. When you cross it, there is high possibility say you infected. Virus ne nijum, virus ne nikrumunkwa, virus no could be on your doorstep. As you cross your doorstep, open kata kraubia, there's a possibility to say which a virus no. And Tigama for who say virus no know what China. Let it me free China ebe drew Accra. It means free China ebe drew Kumasia. A dental virus no to mean Kukumatijum. Protect yourself and protect society. As well in a yard also. Now we have Mambia or more cases require less any measure automatic here. Ghana yedia grow. And a penamation Nigeria. Nigeria only 97 cases. 97 cases. Lagos and Abuja eco lockdown. So called Zimbabwe crack case required here. Only 7 cases. 7 cases and only 1 death. But I'm just 7 cases, you know. I'm a complete air lockdown. I almost say, oh, violate this order now. The Ubetimia for 1 year imprisonment when you violate it. So what you ask for then, that's one is so near to what.
obetimi akọ prison afi almost say circulate even false information about this coronavirus now obetimi about 20-year imprisonment. That is how other countries are very serious in battling against this virus. Now the rate of virus is spreading, no, obi can protect you but yourself. The battle against the fight of this coronavirus is your front door. When you cross your front door, there's a high possibility to say which may be infected. Cases are countries are cases are lesser than our cases. Medicine are quite serious. Zimbabwe only 7 cases, just 1 death. Have complete lockdown. Over Letia, which local prison 1 year. Ghana, we have over 152 cases with 5 deaths, and people are not taking this serious. Namiano Ukraine. It's a basis of Madame Rashim, Namania, Dimba. I'm saying, I say the 1 far bands in the past 1 far bands in the past 1 I've told you several times. So if there is no hell, many people don't go heaven, will miss heaven. People will go to heaven for the fear of hell. Among for the ways where maybe there should be a punishment. So most of there will be punishment there, they will comply some.
Well, okay, Christian Obi. Well, what a Christian. So, as I say clearly, I mean, I'm for a lockdown or so. Obi tries. Me too.
Well, Chairman, make sure you feel for Mr. Susa will be no alcohol and hosting over here or his protocols are bound to will be a issue. I think it's reflected the sort of society I will. One, we have an attitudinal problem, and I guess Ghana, so I share Rwanda. In fact, now me share video this year of Brazil. There was a police for Beach, normal Pamo Bia Priho, BSC India. Human behavior, no, and I said, Nipan Kasa City, no, one ma punishment, kakre bia ma nadiyo mua. Na Mishibano a different kaka. I think especially for us from a developing country, from a third world country where the consequences of this virus are more deadly than maybe yes, some because of weather factors and all of that. But Ocean said doctors who Spain, any mask, and show moving and some of my patients or more tested positive. In fact, in Spain, in Ecuador, decathlon, athletes are more in more than 10 track and field and outdoor events. No, Obia no issue mask during the sporting events. Nibiano, ya show Obia on first mask, and go hospital, be not doctor being issue. And for us as Africa, or of course here in Ghana, where they've been said there are challenges in Europe for the so. So you apply a slight force to enforce some of these things. Nipa Shubang Ghana ni Shubang the other OBP. The attachment to me and can't hear Nipa ni bebre because again it reflects our society. And me share politicians Diana. I think even in the 2020 elections, so possibility to be crowd or I was say. Yeah, sorry, thinking has the partner partisan politics, made politicians, and may impact on our society. We are still beggars. We go out to the world market to go and beg. Net Jackman, and then your market can be buyer. In fact, Kasa already also says California software net bear 24 hours to this partial and the information minister because restrictions are. And we've become a society improve money into so when piano player on the bush of one and net insure one shepherd insure prano or munya be end into a two-sided issue. There's a humanitarian angle, public interest. Yare will share the wow, but obviously no the Ahoma sign the it is unfortunate, but in times like this, some will lose, some will win. And I guess, well, it's a personal decision. The who to say Habrabono said the AC Bono, oh no, pen in them. Okay, finally, what will you say? If you gain the whole world and lose your soul, that should be a common sense situation. And I guess that's what we should be applying at this moment.
Well, I tell you OTL live on Nhyira 104.5 FM. Sadia yina yinim na chisha ye no. Memo studio what you be tries and can from home, Christian from home, Ayala from home, Sanso and Andy so from home. Encha Bright what Taylor so join here. Akabe 7 minutes I never can about kindly what is going on Krum no now the next hour no ye dia ba agudi honsam no ankasa enso eso enti yeguso a ye den nsam nyina no ye de eba well yankoso Christian
now obi a can about politicians and how I between young for so flows Oko Nigeria former Lagos State Governor the friend Abola Ahmed Tinubu wama Nigeria government 200 million naira o converting to dollars $522,000 so buying from one no fan this coronavirus. Ghana say we have several politicians ye ka say nyina ye kan sikafo mo Ghana say so mo politicians na almost Ghana for to abama nipa na beto abama o say nipa na so ye to abama no what are they doing na na do invite ayedi and I mean say former president and so Echeniema what are the other politicians also doing Ghana nipa na beto abama at this stage nipa ni here mo what are they doing to help society?
Okay, Christian Changaka Jinaso oi na menko yanko Kwame Abedi aseye Kwame Abedi we kropon that is a honso am say business as usual Kwame Abedi me chawa no pay then e go so we kropon
kankamo yo me me chawo e fo nyina ze me chekono ana me ye adwuma o ekropon me ye poultry farm na on the road coming no you say other so any other places in the own amount for what you said them on. But on the notice a coupon for any coupon for me violence. We do a coupon when you pay upon ten. Minim the emoji. Obo jabonten on yes she or but to now overhead yes. And I will free a coupon as to call the two now. I better one now. And the police police are for no mapa. VIP. More calls tonight, any strangers no more call. They came the Panadier. Almost stop meaning the Omoko not the panic because I said lockdown. I was say I want to get try. Let the case you higher so you are all only will be another way. It's even too long to or my blockade cars not all along Kenya. And I'm out to go on a car no matter back to the other one. Umunya and Chidia Koso Mantewana.
Kwabedina police were soldier for no amu say people go abantiana
omo say nipa go abantian but on say am say with movement with nyako e dey with nyako trade unu nipa na so be ka do say me ko trade me ko emu ba money me ko tori and for now the mean dey for the starting na a police for him take action yeah e nipa na ka so ko trade a untini stop no because we do a coupon even around the police station, you pay go around the police station and the court down. You have it in how shed the court to one thing. They be an actually you mean the omojo mean Fred member. And yes, I mean Yaka me you know may bar street after some buy my mum. And I'm a cover but on the road coming, you know. And I'm off will go up on channel. Can come that is idea.
Okay, Abedi, Yadasipi, Abedi, so, Anna, for Martin and Cano. Well, still, your Christian Obi tries, Ayala, ewo line, so, ye dijumano, na, quite unfortunate in Sama, Omo, Kana, just entry Christian no guasam so a kana we na member obi na ala so bi masana yaba ye issues na kasa yo arawo sem ba ko no so se de tuja poker free former Black Star team manager on catch as for bi money kwasi usu powerhouse nya okay
samo na me ka say sometimes you heard a man for ya dey dey tuya for dem se bitimi esua bia Zimbabwe for case no almost only 7 cases no almost movement to buy food and medicine they are allowed, but I am limited to only within 5 kilometers. Oh, baby, out. Beyond 5 kilometers will be out. You cannot travel beyond that 5 kilometers. Almost did it beyond 5 kilometers within your residential area. Open the net to Abenebi. Open the to Abenebi. And it is move beyond 5 kilometers within baby out here. What about the team run? and the punishment at all for the violation of the law. So possibly with 1 year imprisonment. I think that we should begin to do the same. And when I meet here upon own briefing and was it any part and as a health officials now or airboa after again. A move 15 has been quarantined. Samo, is it not dangerous? So any part air no. A move 15 right now go into quarantine. Oko Italy. 15 doctors and so you are not very careful that I really to escalate here. Any pay be do some back here crown. You know no what already Ghana had personnel no. Also. If you are there about those doctor for the nurse before about better no crown. One who no so you are we need to be serious. We need to be serious about this. Yes, enforcing law. Can you pass them more? We should be all brace ourselves for it.
Absolutely.
Well,
many Christians are 100% because at this moment we are looking at global trend, and total cases, actually 724,000, and we're having 34,600 deaths recorded globally. And even in countries like Bangladesh, there's a total blackout on internet. Argentina, mandatory quarantine till the 12th of April. Japan, no travel until further notice. Spain, non-essential quarantine until the 9th of April. China have recorded another case, but that is a local transmission. Ocean Senior, international media, after case, we know Senior with that which we are. The best solution, which doctors will be can say, test. But unfortunately, I can't get a bad test. And the best solution is stay at home. So I'm thinking, but what will you gain if you lose your soul? I will say a common sense. But again, in all of this, I think that there should be a bit of encouragement. Courage is not the absence of fear. That's according to Franklin Roosevelt. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment of something else is more important than fear. The view of what a such maybe a non-original or but you should be scared, especially when you are from a third world country.
Okay, Ayala, let's talk Ayala so there. But now, and some are here can and some are the information minister okay about the duties of the police and the military. Was doing them.
Well, reasonable force is, I think, defined in the Police Act, for example. It is the kind of force that what they call the ordinary bystander in the UK. They say the man on the Clapham bus would agree. It's reasonable within the purposes and within the context. Remember also that we are dealing in a context where the policeman or the military man who is seeking to enforce those orders does not know whether you are COVID-19 positive or not. And therefore, he has to operate on a higher level of protection even for himself, even while he's wearing his gloves and his mask, etc. So you don't want to be getting into confrontation with them at this point in time. When they give you those friendly instructions that I hear you, but I disagree with you, you have to go back into your area or into your neighborhood or wherever. Now is not the time to be engaging in an argument or trying to force your way out that you believe you are an exempt person. They will listen to you, they will speak with you, and they have been instructed to be very professional with the citizenry. We don't want any examples of practices or abuse. But when they hear you and they make a determination that no, they are not going to let you cross that perimeter, we pray you that respect the discretionary decisions they will make. And you can call back at the call center and let us know that these are the challenges you are having and if we have to address those ones. But do not get into a confrontation with them. It will not be. No, they are not allowed to beat people. If they have reason to believe that you are not complying, they will arrest you and then the law will take its course with you. But in how these restrictions have been designed, there's room to maneuver locally. That's why we are saying, if you look at the exemptions, food vendors in the local community, many of whom, some of those who live from hand to mouth, they can still go about their food vending business. I have a young lady in my community who, for me, was very instructive when I was informing my position to, engage our bosses, who explains to me how she earns 5 cedis a day from the banana and orange, and that's what she will. So if you ask her to stay in her room for 14 days at a go, after about 2 days, she's going to starve. But food vendors, for example, like her, will have an opportunity to still sell their food right within that local community. Indeed, the exemption is that the cooking and the selling of food is not prohibited within the local community. You can do that, and somebody can therefore get out and come and buy cocoa or banana or something. And we expect that some of those microeconomic activities at that local level can still function. What we don't seek to allow is a congregation of people to sit down that they are eating at a chop bar or something. Okay. You can buy and take away. Call authorities, and the police and the military have been asked to work to ensure that people do the necessary social distancing. Indeed, in the markets, there's a conversation that if it comes to demarcating what social distancing means in the market, we should do so. Because in the markets, we are not expecting people who deal in other items, clothes, etc., to be there. Food value chain vendors can be in the market, which means that there's still a lot more space, and therefore they can observe the social distancing for themselves and their customers. The markets are not closed, so you don't need to rush into the markets and crowd in.
Well, Kojo Pankoma, HHM, no Benta Kojo, Anopai videos here, we are send them on. No way. Say social distancing, you're practicing. I understand, say, Okomola, Kumasi City Mall, so them dika kaino. Shops, no food, if on a be Givendi, one of the places normally we got Tenasi Didi Honum. Ni and the workers, no, they are working. All the other places, no more than no more year, Juma, but a places are do they check your temperature, no more shows before you enter. Places like that, omubiana no problem. But places are in him say nipa could go to no dem. Ya ne haji. Ayala my mouth unya a quick comment na memra a yepoko free no sense so.
Chamo. As a minute unum I taka bibi say poverty is a disease.
Yes, what did do?
I'm thinking, so that is what is manifesting. Now, Chamo, you see, it is comfortable to say you're somewhere then. Comfortable to say that, but no the realities of your brabona bono and I reflect it. Now, let me say this. Say, Oko, the developed country. The reason why I Bible instructed, say, any lockdown, and it say, oh yeah, scientific analysis of how virus the behavior is here. Virus virus you can't watch me on hard surfaces, on metals, on baby virus ni betimi asset to biano. So it do 4 days. Na say virus ni enya hoster virus ni bewu. Enti say o si abontin na say the virus na spread it car your office or table home any sound of banana. Say in the next 14 days, say how many pound quabontia. What it means is that scientifically, virus ni nya the friend host any to survive. And so what follow medical association for now? Almost a virus no aerosol. And what it means is that a surviving within the environment say nipa minimum nipa hunim baby as a nipa home far. That is why virus nature why na home why the amount because that is the place a virus ni petna. And the normal circumstances is a virus ni enya host which is a human being the virus will die. And Timupa countries be at the lockdown they say and yeah may a month for name mabontin. Say never as a virus not one particular anymore. A month for name mabontin or contract virus and virus in the host the moon tonight to spread. That is the simple scientific analysis of why we say you are locking down a country. Don't go out. Send a virus and say, I will doorsteps home pa, I will fear any more, I will table be a still office corner. So why on call for 4 days? Virus no being exposed to the sun and all that. The virus in the and think after 2 weeks, say it mission when the virus now spread the whole Ghana. No, the virus will not get host, which is human being to spread, and by that virus in the and so even in China, the reason why they can praise themselves, say, oh, virus, no, yeah, is that when they started the lockdown, they were able to follow protocols. Fumigate streets and maybe a virus in the Obiano. Then they kill the virus on the surfaces of maybe a virus na concept. And any panning to me babon tin virus in your host the moon tonight. na and harbor in your aerosols na wo nipa nim no just to grow and have strength and spread. Nti yesre manfo no enkwa bonten emfa won san koka surfaces na virus ne won no ayama virus no opportunity to get a host which is a human being muntina and virus yi ba ya nyante ya say entimi ntina moam. That is why who say o kama ya na say o kra bi wo fie ye say wonya coronavirus e nipa mu na virus this particular virus no and survive. So what it means that it is only human being that can provide host for this virus and see it me keep you away from baby a virus no are contaminated na ye mfa ya ho nkoka e ma no host man ntenemu a then you bet me ho after 28 days this virus will wipe from the surface of Ghana. Nti yentu ya ho fo sa na yen hu how we here say the lockdown means as much as possible just don't go out and provide yourself as a host for this virus. See it me do so there and then after 14 days and you could see dramatic reduction in the way this virus liberating the spread.
Well, let's hear for live on Nhyira 104.5. Said you know, yes, a partial lockdown, but said you know, exemptions out on the also about 1 year, Jumana Etivo, when you know, but said the social distance and the whole sense of the Tiano. It's Yenya Bismagozu Bempayala Ufi working from home, Yenya Obi Trice working from home, Christian Edisa working from home, Andy Casillas working from home, Brighton Taylor working from home, and I'm Jacob Chisebe, any giant technical team no the Eufia, I Shama Bibia, and so a Koso. And Asama Tea and Yasam Deno, a Pokwa Free, former Santiago and Hearts of Folk player, on your 75 years. Oboga Free, why immense contributor to Ghana, your football. No, na onse Ghana winning a third African Cup of Nations in 1978. No, Kaho, or say 2 goals for Ghana. The Cranes of Uganda, a boy, Yeshua by 2 goals to 0. No. Now a top scorer in the Ghana Domestic Football League in 1979 and 1981. Now, Union himself after retiring, no, Obugafi Ebeye, the team manager of Santiago de Coelho and Osaya Welfare Officer of the Black Stars. Now, Papa no wafim ya and then over GFA on the official Twitter page. I'm saying the GFA was deeply saddened to hear of the death of former Asante Godogo SC and Hearts of and Black Stars player and team manager Opokofi. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family of the ex-national hero in this difficult time. And no and Sama Ghana Football Association and so a day ato omo Twitter handle. Already a friend of Fred Papu and the Papa ye Juma Black Stars Fred Papu that time no or no enana Black Star Management Committee chairman, also the vice president of the FA. Say sad news.
Very sad development. Social media, so and I was immediately thinking about the both said this shouldn't be true. And then checking one or two of them it's true. Very sad. Very sad. Obia Kadina, but Obugafe was a human being or any part in every sense of because Satia Juma sometime in 2005, either 2004 or 2005, just after Alaji Mekano or Karibin. So Alaji Mekano now or that start team manager and Papa being a super big look at football if you talk about football team management relating to the players management or Shenia Mabibia, so the technical team, the coaches, Opoku was somebody who knew stuff. Indeed. Very sad development. I share with you, Papa D, at the nation and at his family, and my heart goes out to his family.
Well, anyway, Mr. Fred Papu, Pap says, I don't know our friend, and also, and someone also there about Poker Free. And what we are gathering from Sunyan's Powerhouse, George, Kwesi Usu, and also Efrimu. You 2 legends of our game, Omumi Nhyira, and so Efrimu. Well, Obi, I was some Nessie.
Yeah. We're wholesome, chairman, but it's life worth celebrating. On a personal level, to hit more than 70 years, they are impressive. Ebiom Osia Kaima Kumasi Asante Kotokone had to work. Mano, one special man. As a young journalist, I had the opportunity of dealing with him. Team management with the Black Stars with Kumasi Asante Kotokono. Now I am PMP. No, not sure now because open information. We are now Bibisa. The medical opinion, or a media shy, or who's all in Central here, or on percent on Benham Wassam. I don't know, or the Yamin I'll be some coach or her. Although yet the human VR he was done, and so down to earth a personality. Me in those days with Kotoko and the Black Stars, me sure say near man beer, the beer person no mum the shake. On person nipa krabe who say no na yejuma such an amazing man, and it's so unfortunate say when to me antro krata bi ana when to antro and no bi a betumi akan because he was the perfect team manager nipa awa bobo a with me ram into football management. And again I idea ba ko so e dey ntia make us na brabo na worth celebrating is onya proper transition. Or chai ball no or business kakra or entertainment business no or his family side was perfect or moving into team management into there was no point in time however so Meshia or Penny or Pokwefi or ha he was always on top and the perfect example for the modern day footballer. How I wish Sankayari Weniha and Kaibeko Stadium Naya Pes Mabakubi na yedi ejina ho na yedi akai no but nyina mu no yedi kai opinion no and especially for me as a journalist management area so in terms of the football no I mean need so much knowledge about the type of football. He was a great footballer, all right, but off the field, life after football, such a great personality.
Okay, DYT, right here, what Taylor? Kaboko for your some kakache.
Yeah, Chamo, I am Chiefuna. Yada Obaha, I'm up on our bonte pa.
I'm up on our bonte.
Yes. Me and Casamina, Kamana Cocacha, more messing or match ball or more bone giddy. Nothing could do. And you can to make Kayan with Jamaica, or consider them boko, your last one, indeed. The Etienne on Hadia. Bimun and Namabontia, other hand come one house will come home. As I'm no. But Chamo, Poko Pio Bia, Yawono, 2nd February 1955. Internet, 2nd February, he came and only 65 years. Never did Nana Kofi Poku. Never pa now or your Yokohino of Kumase. And Nema Meso, Madame Abena Mansa. Now, or Pamisu for Swifia. Nti pokwa pie no oyo yokuni na chese ne nton na se nton obon na ne ma me krom akamam ha se ba bia ma firi na ofiri no eye esuofia ho na papa yi efiri na de tia ne se pokwa pie at age 9 ansa na oba bebo ball no na me se pokwa pie na ne papa ya dishi nti no na oye be ma bakan sa nti na efie pa dia de fani ahenkan nti ebi awonte da ne nkwada abrim na yetafe na ahenkan enso ewo hono ma ne papa de ne eto no za na Kofi Poku na ma wo me bade a na ne opoku afiye nti bra na wo so abusuan bedikan wa bro ya ahenkan na tamo Poku afiye said ball ba say at age 9 data na omote eye newtafo kurofuru hono a na eho newtafo kurofuru mo ntam hono wana na omote na that time na onimbo ne bo enti no okobo 5 aside that time na papa bia fa ne kwaku eye Sumaila na that time tete fa se 4 post no na ono ena aba na wa champion mo 5 aside enti no mode mo so ani enti no papa bia na ne didi Asumadu na wo ye pani ewo costume na ewo ombombo wa base park wa star ne fa se hard babies ekwakofa na 1967 at the age of 12 and about any debia no ko say na fi ne mame madam Abena Mansa ho say ne ba me nimbo no bonti course bi so after wa base parker oba be sia kan wa da bua ne ye pa I first house babies ti mame ne ti ase say pokwa fie ahinkan ko na nyumre bia nko bobo no no mra na emu wo hwa say obeba fie ntentem so Nti eno etimi aboa e ma 67 Ojane has babies nti the first coast team has babies from has babies no say Allied Bruiser etri Kimfasa 1969 ba na di ni nya Kimfasa na Olympic susubribi babies ana ote ba ko ne fa ne Olympic babies ana obeka ni nyina bom no Kumasi United 1971 so Kumasi United ana ebe Kimfasa nei you say Kimfasa babies abo Premier League from 1995 by the omuko relegation master by league ma league e mo nwe kwa no mo win match ba kokora no ene ho ana chance yes o si akan as top flight football it is so by now on board division the other so that comes na Kimfasa so kasa division 3 no oba compete ho tete no na so atimi abamu a say be oba qualify by premier to okobo Kumasi United ne Kimfasa at the age of 16 1971 Obowie what the 2 years or 73 and ofri ho and Johnny great Ashanti football club not that great Ashanti about premier da FA Cup ko ma share hame o ma gibida o ma ko relegation that to the division ne yank division 1 that na go division 1 league ne premier enti no mo person mo qualify by premier to mo no mo ko say ne to like Bruiser or say Kimfasa babies omunya papa efense poko fie no metia kampama data Ashanti ti papa no ti afia 74 enti okobo division 2 na be 2 months no say team no qualify ba na that time so na kotokoso akwa hunyeyem ama o makosa ki o tebia Ismail Curtis Massimo Moraja free Massimo Moraja free training ground 74 Nina na kotokoso about 5 consecutive matches and nina ya draw 74 no hazaka sasa ko 2 nil
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Your call has been put on hold. Please.
Nana hira shi aduma wa stadium. Maame ne yafa na jewa. Ana papa no maame no aka ase asebu buache una yeze ya pam coach buroni ofri hungry. Ezo na aye coach na me wa abebi awo abe spark minimum no. So get Ashanti onimbo bopa enti ye fa ne bati babu anos obi obo division 2 dia oba da bo kotokosa that time pass be yesa chamo obi wo division lower division na after dogomoro mo press at that time dia ne ye be se league ase ane mo bi do Ghana no ansa na be fi lower division abe bo kotoko regular na ze why ade ye pa that time oba be reserve ansa na obo regular so 74 no ana ma me fa je no ya sam yire ono na ma asebi bo atede ne ba kotoko enti oba kotoko no ani in fact oba mu no na mu aya je say players na gu ono eni mbo ne boye pa wo gombo twese mensa danopon Yimano Cleansing Oliver Kwanom Kuku Dajo Damian Point defense na wo Mali Jabemo Sule Musa Wahini Brenya Ibrahim Sunday la wa mu o se ko fi reverend mu a na oba be wura sa set a team mu a na tese unimbo ne bo na abenya biabo enti oba na se bi buache senya video ni manisi aka the first game was against Drafts na nchenchene a woye no na se so ani ye pa enti obo 5 matches to us wa no more reserve da ana omuka asa ni tribu ya ne data nse match bi ko so a onya chances bi obugbu enti omema na ball reserve kotokoko ani agu akwa susubribi e wa achimtafo Eastern region ana omama na ball reserve enti yebo regular one no unja tete me ball reserve league ye wi amubo wi ana premier na chase a nche kwa ye sadia na 20 league kwa baga na 2030 40 senka sa tete bi nke ebe hwe na sai ama sadia na sa basu bi enti kotoko da fon 2 nil ana asebi bwa tehwe na ose da bi ze asa strikers no mu bobo nuguntie ne opoku bra besem mesi akari bi ta se malika kopra owura mu a pepa pen na wate ba ko pepa 22 ana o mo se akwa ni mbo so 75 o se ase bo full season na dia 1975 no ono kwa matches akotoko boy no ansa na ya ako obabo league match no atinya bo hat-trick 4 goals nyina aka no na dia say why ade ye pa en kotoko abako se many president so player abako a senior season at age 20 watinya bo hat-trick 75 no next one 20 years 1955 to 75 and against Sawan Ghana Cans kotoko 7-1 or 3 against BA United kotoko 3-0 on the shade na against Bowa, Kotoko says 7 or 4 goals. I'm a Uchu said, but you 2 Malik, the Bako count. So, not as the modern master only 75, no, but I never could say, Danusu Gigokino with just a goal, and I would beat him. Danusu said 28, was 27 goals, but when you go to the Bayara, at 20-75, and no, I have the Kotoko J League, and so I will be a first ever league trophy as a professional footballer. Our Kotoko. Into a Siakima Kotoko 76, 77, Kotoko Africa, Common Kara, no Kusho go, and you have the idea 79 Kotoko name. Too many dia de Kotoko Kadiogo, no Kusho go, Kotoko Timano Mother Team, Mehanis 79, what you go to? Our Ghana was 26 goals. I did our Ghana 1981 was I working even 1980 could defend it working on and a mass face scandal be by I say. But a couple match in a ghost in a PM. Nadia finished from the Yatu.
Quite sad. You lose UIT. You lose UIT. Honum. You're China. You was a Burra Pography, so na say, I choose a better number couldn't pay and answer every program. Okay. Obi guys. Anna Christian. Aha, Christian. Well, bogo free me and you so yeah can ho asem ho but me fan some kaka and so ento why am I try see be room on be white my brief history about bogo free and ho some till at the end of the line gwagati no let's had the ends kacha
but amoya
the
sad reality of life wo kan ho o say ade ba ko akan be be se ni pantimi nyintum. That is why our papa bet me the 100 years but we go down to go back how akan ho Methuselah even died. Yeah, one day we will die. But the most important thing is the legacies we leave after we have died and gone. Yeah, who are you kono? Saying in Chilima the Kaye. And the BYT can put free and want them.
Well, I no graduate numbers of Christian, which you try so Gakana, Yane, Baye, Poko free, Neba, Judge, Opoko free, and Judge, Judge, your chawana pena, your mama Yako.
Yeah, I must say.
And him said, Yamiadum, you say a very difficult moment. Palmer Buseni, Nana, then you say, then see ye.
I sure the most 3 months Nina. The wire kakra as we all know football the maybe age no age kakra it's not a promotion our form. And from time to time now I visited doctor near some time ago they admitted in hospital because none of them from kakra. And even and from hospital they are discharging because of because we stay in hospital because of not one. I want many cases CBC but today a doctor say and you advise ourselves about the man the necessary care near they say it's around 1 o'clock we are in the Dusi what done a whole relaxing chairs in the home and fun still in the home Johnny here. So then Kotek Hospital, Kotek Hospital, Yankopon, a total suffering. Said their buyer. I tried the Cassipa, name wine, said Anna Maina. I tried it.
Oh, I are some Cassipa, ever said someone shedding, said in Yami, on the demand one or Saje. A very difficult moment pa nemum shedding and one a rechiche somebody between a candy attribution. They say there the abatins and you come into the just she be and we see Anna.
The same yeah, born empire. After 2 weeks, the young couple man also said, I can be free by and some conafi. The necessary arrangement in Twakwam. And they said, I'm on penny kind of 2 weeks now. I'm going to be here. Yeah, spring training was so grand. Why they are good to say.
Oh, okay. George, that's CP, I don't pay. Okay. All right. Therefore, George, poker free na yaneno atchitren komono. Poker free the late 65 years eno nyae. Neba. and your night can come on. You go so where the day one lockdown edition of Power Sports and your day banner. But the bright can come board the Franco Trading Enterprise, the home of quality phones and computers. They say almost and can't you be as deliveries. They said you'll be deliveries because so here be and one is our friend numbers. I'm to Dano, Sopes, Samsung, Nokia, Itel. So if you say on your good phone, so we are between their chat to WhatsApp, with a house party, TikTok, Instagram, you know, over chat. They say I was a man to me trap picture because they be do be as fee. One of them and saying me who picture be ababa obi. Say slave we be Jina Hona all silence and Mami Chomonachi. Adia a hard drink but they say no lockdown of day one but we are not getting pleasant stories. Stories are getting it too good. Nancy Nyabako of Facebook Live. In fact, Sunday he said Otu Kwanima every Ghana could do a Brichimemu could do you know. Najuman 40 say what be drew no. Man 2 weeks on Tenefi. 2 weeks because Sunday mana bano. Point they say be an money be by a effect no their bedroom. That is the level. I'm not very serious about this, but we seem to be joking with it. Abu Yakadila, Asokwe Mambo Abu.
Yeah.
Abu Asokwe Mambo Hono, then I go so.
Can come here with me. Kadila was fantastic about. Now, me Asokwe Mambo. Now, me Asokwe Mambo is here as me bank or fidelity. I was fantastic about. Can me free Asokwe Mambo. I me no. Police ni bia nyina badia I'm saying be do +2 one am hu say aso masi police do ba me duru on monokra in case of say bia on be check me no ma bi say me bia he na me ko di ntina pie no o ma mi say me no an say police ni ogina won kai me say me ka na me use no foreign number nti but me nyi me law book man we me yi law book ni wie ya wo hwe law book no sa de ma me no ma me ko ye can come as a security ne wo krom no because ya jija ya adwuma wo ho no mo an ne nyina ya hihifie but as security ne wo krom ni so anti si anade a me be hu ye ndi abo me hu ni say e betima ma ase wa hwe ye kura na akonfo betima fa ho awia yen so wo hu no yare ne de ne wo ho no but wa hwe ko ye nyina ya hihifie so ye na ye suro ye ho say yare ni ntini ye boy ye ho ban ne niema no ye nyina ye wo fie but as security ne wo krom ni susua so wo hu no wa hwe ya afi bedu tama be 2 weeks a wo madwuma obeye ina so ba bedu adwum na wadwum so na pasa kan kama em say ade a say me pie ya me hu ye no ata ama mani anje na asa security ne wo form pa
ayare hosem security no hu asema na nyina ye ken you say obi adu no well abu ade on so de aba no it is security agencies no it shouldn't be business as usual. It's supposed to be a lockdown. Richard Fay, I'll say, Richard Fay says, they didn't give him 2 weeks with empty stomach. He will be paid, of course, I know. I say, over OTFA, we will tell you cry from home and all that. Unfortunately, the situation, no. The government say the finance minister ever care of something to present to Parliament. No matter how, to me, some businesses, I didn't say, affected by this, and you know, say even media institutions are hugely affected. Multimedia Group, for instance, we say about 6 radio stations, about 4 TV channels, internet and everything. We are very affected, but I mean, I say human life is more precious. Human life is more precious. You have any more COVID-19 as a GFA, every hand sanitizer from Samolusu or around no see a kind of Alfaha or a midfielder. Samolusu or I didn't even the Usu project are the Blanco for now or the 125 cartons of hand sanitizers and they go check FA no someone so and distribute every FA closed down. I don't know why he decided to donate it to the FA instead of FNSA. The hospital Ghana Health Service. But whichever way, my prosperity not do any receive Niomano. I say as I'm wajan num be adon wajim. Martin and Nimado. Martin. Abrantiano, Za Abranti we. I think it's also a Bonabaso. Kumase Martin Kujo. Is it any Mado them that can who is walking with Sano? Any Mado when there's any bar no. Martin Enim Kujo, son of Freno. Now, Abrantian also at the hand sanitizers, gloves, any maybe the Hako check. mpanyimfo a wɔhwɛ corona ho nsɛnsɛm wɔde ama civil service polyclinic ɛwɔ nkran ɛno no nso ɛde ama mo nti ɔmafo boa obi ɛboa sɛ yɛbɛtumi nneɛma bɛtumi akɔnkan asante kɔtɔkɔ circles ɛyɛ nhyiamu ne nsɛntwerɛfoɔ in fact ɔmo wɔanya nsɛntwerɛfoɔ nhyiamu nsɛntwerɛfoɔ mo invite na ɔmo yɛ 5 na ɔmo wɔn sin ba bɛ 4 to 5 ɛna ɔmo yɛ social media address Christopher Damenya a ɔno ɛda ɔma no ɛna ɛkasae na ɔadrɛse asɛm bi a ɛsɛ minim sɛ twetwe nkɔfoɔ bo ebi sɛ papa no ne Dr. Kwame Kyentamu ngokora because onya adwuma no ɔpɛ na saa asɛm wei ɛna ɔno nso ɛyi ano
many sign Dr. Kwame ana me time ne juma oye me hu de kase me pesa be Dr. Kwame juma enti many sign Dr. Kwame ana always be a many road e dey come concern koto sene koto always be a me kase papa no akoma owo e makoto akoma owo eso obo e makoto ko fa to ma songo enti me ni adwuma bi afa no enti ya mo emma ko dogo em fani to ma ben fra ya mo emma do ta chi achieve the vision ya mo emma do ta chi and number 1 of the leader of Kotowa or the number 1 aba acquire abayina ya support Force FM and Light FM is going to use Kotoko to down, and Kotoko is going to write to do this radio station to careful how they do it. Even if they don't, we will order our management say these 2 radio stations. The management is forceful. So you very draw support from them, and from now will issue a new program to solve.
Okay, Chris Damenya, the last part, I say management and stop it. Light FM and Fox FM, Omo Banta, in fact, more like a media war, based on the Kotoko and Seminim say, program free, super bon dede, Sans and Seme Kokosuno. Now, since the management, and yet no more Yaham as I didn't Koswa, almost supporters and they withdraw their support. We knew how to do, but I know your dancer man or that you Nana Kwame Dankwan so. In fact, question Kwaba say, oh no, come management is so resigning or said, oh nobody. Obi to me force no. I'm an resign free Kotoko.
If I want to resign, I'm a man. Maybe I do. I say, be so be better on my so. When I get to the point I'm before saying Kotoko, you may be one, I will say it. And my belief is also say, yes, of course, issues are me want pressure. I must admit, me want pressure from friends, families. Before say, yes, why don't you man to one hour? We should say no, when the domain may have one protocol, it's made for my position is very simple. Me a first vice chairman, me a protocol supporter, with or without serving in management, I will continue to support protocol. And then if Professor Babiji Nyansen or Felicia what I'm doing for protocol is not enough, and that I should leave office, I will gladly thank him and go. I would never say anything. But if he wants me to still continue, and I say, I will do it. Say, the time protocol, now say the I say is a demand. When the time comes and when I get to that building, I will cross it and you will never come on me. And I'm coming, will be come as a woman. It will be said for supporters. But they are unfortunate. Sometimes I'm a human. What is a come out? We in fact who are Busian, who are sorry, who are of war, who should be a can was a corner. A disturbing. But I think that a human I these are some of the occupational hazards I wanted. And I know they said about
Nana Kwame Dankwa no so ne dia no but mefa we ntwa to referees e de o masamba se FM de o ka match day 5 to 8 be sin na o sanka ska no in fact e ka de bebre ne wo mbo mo say ye first kan mo na nka lockdown wo so nya aduane kakra kogu fie no mo ne abusu edi enti FM no so share ne say from match day 5 to 8 no payments will be made to them. Prosper Hartinado and the General Secretary of the FA.
Anybody with any issue should revert back to me via WhatsApp. So I've been talking to those who have issues. So to answer the question whether they've been paid or not, for 1 to 4, referees have been paid, but a number of them had issues. Some of them who came to me, their issues have been resolved. Currently, I have a couple of them for Women's League. I have 3, and then Division 1, I have a number of them, and then Premier League, who have challenges of receiving the full number of matches. So I've been liaising with them. I've collected their account again, and then I've sent to the bank as at Friday. This is the final batch because some have sent and it's been resolved. Those who have issues, I've sent the final batch. I'm expecting that by Monday it will reflect. That's the situation with 1 to 4. Now he said the next batch will be for Premier League and Division 1 will be match day 5 to match day 8. That will be 4 matches. So that would go in next week. So next week, those who don't have any issues.
Next week, I'll say you shouldn't have any issues. I know Prosper and Sama or the Atuja. Well, many quick comments. Brief now. You're going to Ayala, mention the fruzo.
Kotokone NCC in some started, you know. Na Satamina or quarantine kakra. And Tina Andrea as the host of the program. And
I love so radio and chair do mommy.
And me pese me siso.
I love so radio and chair do
mommy. Unfortunately, radio be a meha.
Okay, the kaza.
Me bajo say clear kakra.
Ya kaza, ya tunga ba.
Okay. Na me kase NCC ne koto consensus me start here no. Na time na per multimedia protocols na otifie. Na you say isolate ho kakra since I will call UK buy no. And time Andy as the host. Me stray no kakra say on the subject matter involving other radio stations any or more editorial policy. Any kind of so more program there. Ukrainian Yamini and some are a border on mentioning radio stations and no mujumu. Me, I'm not interested in it. And me, yes, sure, say I want to ever talk about the way we be in a Juma and in some Aoka. And me, sure, say when you marry, I will still want to stick to that. And Christopher Damenyana na Kwame Dankwa Oben Seche or more press conference or more issues that bordered on a choir radio station for be in the Juma. Any the more efan say or more opinion on it, any or more reaction there. Main farmer no M22. Name there were some 2 issues to be a PM which borders on general protocol issues are makes me Edemanwa Tumukakra. The first thing I say, I think say quite ridiculous to hear say Obi Boka and I say Obi Bobo ni trimu po say decrease ejumedi odi for Kotoko as the NCC chairman no. Ne target and say ope Dr. Che Ejuma Obi Obeka sa asem no bia no na sebi na mihu asem ni ti ene nan. And the reason why I make us and say Dr. Kwame Che ejumedi odi no. The powers are odi di juma no is only and can only be given by Mensia. Eye menhia na ne nyansam no emra no otusu enipa osusu se e wo se ono e na odi kotoko dwumadie ma no and under no circumstances and a decrease ebetimi afa kwan bi so to influence menhia for menhia to think say nei say Dr. Kwame Che na yem mane nto adwuma no so a any decrease and unfa adwuma ne ma no decrease cannot do that in any way. Into yes, other clubs, any the way or more pretty different. But with all due respect, Kotoko the person who leaves the club at any point in time is chosen by the wisdom of the king of the Asante Kingdom. Into Yemfa Nidie Emma Sa City no, any how they think about why and also Bidi Kotoko enim. Na yenyi conspiracy theories in film say the Chris Jumedi na odi no the target Dr. Kwame Che Ejuma no the Chris cannot ontimi man ho say atumi no not with any job obeye. In fact, mimiti decrease bi no. Any ne mo a we ma kotoko koso bo akotoko no. Enye nasem. Enye when Dr. Kwame Che became the chairman of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And the man has remained the same. All Buamayato players, all mobilizing buses to Kotoko matches. Anyway, be a first or Kotoko Kun as a supporter biano. Ori no start say oh yeah and yet nasem intimacy. Those who are drawing that conspiracy theory, it doesn't make sense. So unim the way Kotoko appoints its chairman. Now unim the source of the powers, baby a free bar. You cannot predict and say obi ya dia ebema otumfo and influencing the decision. No one influences otumfo decision and his own wisdom. Baby or person the Kotoko fan. And or the befa. They are talking the press briefing at NCC near, there was a question from one journalist about board of directors issue. Na asama nipa ko ne person ka o pe answer every decrease ho and say as the chairman of the NCC and is he expecting say Kotoko eba be name board no you name as part of board members ana. And I think that was a very, very interesting question. And then nipa ko ni busa ya no. Now chamo se ube chwa gina ko echire kakra. The Kotoko constitution nana opokuare the second etu ni 9 so a ekodi mention no. It was stated say the chairman and as NCC will always must have a rep on the Kotoko board. Even after this constitution and penfo to mo 9 so e mention yenya a lot of board utumfo nyansem no wa appoint NCC a rep on the board, and there are a lot of examples. The last time on Kotoko board under the board chairmanship of lawyer Dujemfino, na chairman Kwamponsa no ye NCC chairman no na or ye rep from the circles and na other board no so. Now I think say the relationship between circles and Dr. Kwame Che you be any more starting from happy marbites a deal linearly. Even when the NCC election ne course no, they now go for baby to and say, oh, okay, about the Christian Quadia on Dr. Kwame Che fine. And Dr. Kwame Che and Kokwampon, some no moon fine. ABA Solomo for Suaremo coming from the camp of Kokwamponsa and ABA Dr. Kwame Che will not want the person to win, but say about the Chris there. And only Dr. Kwame Che seems to have a lot in common about the way I am running Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Into a news class, the current management and the executive chairman eta decrease echi say ombrana omewini the NCC chairmanship no. Now say Osha Otumfo letter or they appointed Dr. Kwame Che ya. Baby I know kasa about the board no. Nana na kase about board members in there. With the advice of a real friend Dr. Kwame Che. My question is, has recent events changed the relationship between the Chris and Dr. Kwame Che and that Otumfo and Dr. Kwame Che urging board members for Kotoko Senior Nana Aya in the past na enko nyaya enka a member of the NCC ever repeat our Kotoko board no so no. Say say Otebu sa in front of Dr. Kwame Che na otie Dr. Kwame Che advisor. Will Dr. Kwame Che assign the signature to that decision and say, oh, mejitum yema decrease enko announce and saying let us aba monte from the circles when two and chika kana abano will make Dr. Kwame Che not on to me on funny thing yet say a member of the NCC as a board member of Kumasi Asante Kotoko ana. May assure said the ends will justify the means and the day Kotoko ebe name the board no said the decrease was so say any member of the NCC was so and also niswa and also so blow into a different discussion if you work on the bit in but because the decision lies between Otumfo and Dr. Kwame Che intino me the back concur number head the decision a bit me free penny for me no haba and the kind of discussion beba now chamo 30 minutes na me kasa asemu
30 minutes zone you need 30 seconds
30 seconds sorry now asama me catch on this Kotoko issues and say Obia ni wa obetimi raise consistent issues about the way a Kotoko running omo nyoma i.e. the way management no eye nyoma a obetimi aka kyerɛ me a convince me say ye betimi abokotoko achi say no mo ye nye and that management na omo toto nneoma no omo nye nneoma yie na emum no echibo na ye bo no ye betimi the leader of the management which is the executive chairman efrim enti say me ti say obi raise issues about say na ni nye ho enoma bi ekoso okotoko na say nipa ko no say de yenko blame no ayo omo ra ne club ne dia ene me sremeka nobody can raise issues consistently about the way Kotoko is being run by the management and say the head of management, which is the executive chairman, and in any case, say offer management in the way see here Juma, the executive chairman and a one or yeah appointment. Two, or no was or draw the policy direction, not three. As the executive chairman, or leading the implementation of those policy directions, and and forming the core duties of the management na ye kan wasem no enti nipa kwa o appointed na nipa kwa all draw policy directions no na only the implementation of the policy direction by the management no say ne say who any issue say kotoko and no be to sinu oso a na say management na ye blame omo dia then there is no way you can say that abra okay Dr. Kwame Chedingom and also obitimi aka kire wiase nyina say en sama okay edim na so Dr. Kwame Chedi ne hu son e won sensemnim we hope say coronavirus ni break ya bai ebitimi afford omo time no more put omo houses in order na dey kotoko afam in the past weeks and months no I have big lessons and I'm on betu going forward no obitimi asua no ma bebre afim chamo.
Okay, Mr. Gozu Mpayala, thanks so much for your contribution. Obi Trice me tell say tete mo na was your commercials kaka
na corona ya ngo commercial
una what do we say ni dia kaka the corona we just yo
so corona we na by no I didn't say you be brave ba sani anipa dwen sani anipa ACD ni juma sani anipa bo abrabo ankasa no yare we no be my brain say we have to rethink how we do things. And you're running to fourth generation thinking. Fourth generation thinking now there's no time for silliness. There's no time for pettiness. There's no time for enemies. Because even Brody no crown within this time, I don't find the essence in circles meeting, circle press conference, Kotoko days, Kotoko that. David. Christopher Jaminyani executive share yes, our press conference with I come here and almost my dominating 500 sanitizers, 1,000 nose masks, 500 gloves to the Comfort Teaching Hospital. Would have appreciated it. This meeting was so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. It brings no good. It rather highlights the problem within the club. And we are not in the time to be doing banter. But why? This circles executives have only Dr. K relationship to say, collaboration to say, omo relation to say, omo contribution to Kotoko to say, the yare we call now circles follow to us to buy way swap. Then they are gradually losing their relevance. They are losing their relevance. What's the more circles? We need data of more Kasamo members. We need data of more members. What is the relevance of the circle today in Kotoko's running? Confusion and poor. And I trade here, I post watches. A lot of credible individuals of Pimswadi Puonisha Monsano. A circle members of Pimswadi Status of the Pusipuono or one did it on the buffer. How is it possible? Say circles of Shokata about Dr. Che radio station. Not communications director, of the circle say, "Omo friend Dr. Che meeting Dr. Cheyama." There's no relationship. Nothing. Sorry, I know I have press conference. No, Akasa. After Corona, we don't have time for this sort of speculating. We don't have time.
Okay, I'll be trying.
For positive contribution to the club. And now, I have donation saying, a beer shop way, Jetties way back, the idea way back, the way up for here.
All right, I'll be trying. Let's see. Franco Trading Enterprise mobile phones in your broma say on Saveka Ebio Christian line is a drop but Franco Trading number in name is Fred na omunye delivery mount so pe TV so pe computer accessories so pe mobile phone accessories ni na number amount